Heathrow Airport is the busiest airport in Europe. Each year, it welcomes around 84 million passengers, making it the fourth busiest airport in the world. Heathrow is the UK's busiest cargo terminal, handling around 1.6 million tons of freight each year, with aircraft movements taking place roughly every 45 seconds. This episode follows a day with Heathrow Fire and Rescue. The crew supports one of the busiest airports in the world. Each shift begins in the same way with the watch morning briefing. It's here that the crew discusses priorities for the day ahead and plans the work that needs to be done. One of the first jobs today involves a return visit to an electric vehicle that was involved in a fire earlier in the week, a check that marks the start of the day's work. Crews arrive at the electric vehicle and begin a thermal imaging assessment. Using the camera, they check for hot spots and any abnormal temperature readings. This allows them to confirm the vehicle is stable and not at risk of reigniting. Whilst returning to station, Fire 10 is mobilised to its first shout of the day.
Fire 10, Heathrow Fire, priority call.
Heathrow Fire, Fire 10, flash message over.
I did, thank you. We have a fire alarm activation at...
Crews arrive on scene and locate the source of smoke coming from one of the on-site buildings. A positive pressure ventilation fan is then used to clear it. A crew from London Fire Brigade arrived on scene to support the operation. With the fire extinguished and the smoke cleared, crews returned to station for lunch.
My name is Marcin Kawczyński. I have been working with the fire service for the last 3 years. As soon as you go outside into the vehicle bay, you will see different type of vehicles, from domestic fire engines to the major foam tenders, different models, different makes. They all have their own specifications. You need to learn all of them.
let's say we get a call to an aircraft incident, whatever incident that might be. 147, one of my favorite planes. And then you select enter. We're gonna go to the top, so we're gonna choose the L5 door. Press the L5 button there. And then once we're happy with the door, enter. And now it's in the park position. We'll have to press enter again. That goes yellow, and now we're ready to. We have a dead man button on the side there. We cannot do anything without pressing that button, so I'll have to hold that pressed. And then there she goes. Steps are going up. This is going up to 7.75 meters, so it's quite high. The reason I've chosen it, it's gonna get a really nice view from the top.
The second shout came through while crews were on standby. An aircraft had been immobilized by a burst tire with a full set of passengers on board during the hot summer day. Crews quickly prepared to respond and assess the situation. With daytime temperatures reaching 30 degrees Celsius, passengers were required to disembark the aircraft. Fire crews assisted as a shuttle bus returned passengers and their luggage to the terminal.
I'm Lou Crocker and I've been here 25 years. Myself and the crew of Fire 10, the domestic tender, we stood by, we helped evacuate the passengers onto the tarmac, handed them water, got hold of their bags out of the baggage hold, and then got them away on coaches with their bags. There was one lady who was feeling a little bit overwhelmed with things, was heating up, but she was okay.
As crews finish on scene and begin returning to station, they are mobilized to another shout, a medical call just outside the airport following a police pursuit. The individual involved has collapsed due to the heat. Crews carry out a brief assessment of the individual involved in the police pursuit before clearing the scene. They then continue on to an Airbus A380 to carry out routine aircraft familiarization.
Airbus 380 to be exact, parked on stand close to T5 and undergo the aircraft familiarization, which is part of our job role.
Regular aircraft familiarization ensures crews are confident with aircraft layout, access points, and onboard systems. This preparation allows for a faster, safer, and more effective response should an emergency occur. The crews head back down the aircraft steps and return to the appliance before heading back to station.
I enjoy every day here. Every day is different. You never know what you're going to turn up to. You ride different positions. We cover the airfield and landside as well. Different jobs all the time. I enjoy working with the team, Green Watch I'm on, and yeah, I just love the variety of the job.
Across a single shift, crews can move between a wide range of incidents, from medical calls and vehicle incidents to aircraft-related tasks. This variety demands a broad and highly developed skill set, with firefighters required to adapt quickly to each situation. At Heathrow, that response is supported by specialized crash tenders designed to deal with aircraft incidents and operate across the airfield environment. Together, training, experience, and specialist equipment allow crews to respond effectively, whatever the next call may bring.
I enjoy many things. Opportunity to work with great people, being in position to be useful and helpful to other people in need, versatility of the job, that every day is different than the other one. Opportunity to learn new things and probably opportunity to make even more mistakes as you go along. Lots of things.